And from that time frame, everyone always talks. And when you talk to each one of them, they say the tension everyone talks about with Marino and Jimmy wasn't as bad as like the media made it out to be. What was it like? Because he did, as you said, sort of change that offense and sort of handcuff him in some ways, Dan. What was it? What was the relationship like with those two? And has the media sort of blown it up over the years to more than it actually was? And it was a good working relationship, or are they right, the media, and it wasn't the best relationship?
Media was right.
Media was right.
It wasn't the best. Now, was it done in a negative, harmful way? No, I don't believe it was. It was just the way that Jimmy believed. It was his style. It's what he believed in. It's what he had had success with. Was he forcing something into Dan? No, he really wasn't. But yet at the same time, he wasn't going to acquiesce. This is what he believed in a football team, and he believed he could kind of get Dan to be a part of it. Dan was physically beyond it a little bit. Dan couldn't get the drop back out from under center. Dan had to wear the big boot because of the Achilles heel. So Dan had all those problems, and but it was not, in my opinion, it was not a good relationship. But I don't think it was done overtly or something evil. I'm trying to put you down. Jimmy's got a pretty big ego. It's pretty big. He could take a boat to get around it, but it's pretty good size. But there's a bunch of us that have that. We're not the only one that's got that. And he deserves it, though, because he's done a heck of a job. And Dan had his ways. And, Dan was exceptionally good. I believed that if Dan were put into a certain type of offense, but just give him the right tools, that Dan Marino would have been, it's almost unbelievable to stop. I don't care even at what age. I'm not sure he couldn't go out and do it right now, whatever age he is now, 60 years old. Dan can throw that ball, but it's got to be in a certain format. And that really didn't fit with what Jimmy believed. Jimmy wanted to, Jimmy's a defensive coach, don't forget. And those guys always want to control the clock. They want that clock running. They want that other team on the bench. They don't want you to go out there and 3 and out. Dan was part of fast break football. Dan was like when I got there, I used to use the analogy that we were kind of the Los Angeles Lakers of the NFL. With Kareem and with Magic Johnson, those guys worthy running up and down the court, down the floor. That was Dan Marino, Mark Cooper Clayton, Nat Moore, Jim Jensen. That's who they were. And that doesn't fit Jimmy with what he really believes that football is. So I wouldn't say it wasn't like it was adversarial, because there was a mutual respect there. But it wasn't, it was disappointing in my opinion. Disappointing. I'll put it that way. There was things that I was disappointed in.
Yeah, absolutely, because those are two legends of the games who both had a lot of success. And you think when they come together, hopefully they could make some magic happen. It just never clicked. A lot of reasons, like you said, just very unfortunate.